Welcome to Everyday Korean. We're going to make the fastest and quickest vegan and gluten-free radish kimchi. We start out with a 2-pound Korean radish. If you can't find Korean radish, you can use daikon, a Japanese radish which is more narrow and longer. The radish should be mostly white, and as you get closer to the stem end, it becomes a light green. Peel the radish and cut off any brown spots or imperfections that you may find. While most people are familiar with Napa cabbage kimchi, radish kimchi is also one of the most popular kimchis in Korea and generally eaten with hearty soups and stews. After peeling and washing your radish, cut the ends off and cut the radish into rounds and then into bite-sized pieces. Traditionally, Koreans cut them into 1-inch cubes, but you can cut them into whatever shape you like and it doesn't have to be perfect. Most radish kimchi has salted shrimp or fish sauce as well as rice flour. However, this vegan recipe is just as tasty and authentic. Put the cubes into a bowl and sprinkle 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and toss. Sea salt or table salt can be used as well, but kosher salt is the most consistent in taste and easy to find. Let the cubes sit at room temperature for about 20 minutes so the radish absorbs the salt and releases some of the liquid. After 20 minutes, you will see water pooling at the bottom of your bowl. Drain and discard this excess water. Now the ingredients for the sauce. Add 1½ tablespoons of Korean red pepper powder. This is not the same kind you sprinkle on pizza. If you go to the Korean market, you will see several different kinds of red pepper powder. While they all have Korean packaging, make sure to look at the information and find the ones made specifically in Korea. We use this particular brand, which is almost a third more expensive, but the flakes of pepper are smaller and the color is more consistent with good red pepper powder. Next, add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 2 stalks of scallions cut into 2-inch pieces, 1½ tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Now mix. Don't worry if it doesn't seem to mix well at first. After a minute or two, everything will come together. You can try one as you mix, and if you want it to be spicier or saltier or sweeter, add more red pepper powder, salt, or sugar. This is ready to eat. It will taste fresh and the radish will be juicy and crunchy. However, the spices have not had a time to blend together and that unique ripe kimchi taste will not be there. To ripen the kimchi, put it into an airtight container and let it sit at room temperature overnight. This encourages the ripening process. After a day, put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for another 2 or 3 days before you begin to eat. During this time, the radish will reduce in volume and give off more liquid. As you can see, the fresh kimchi we just made is on the right and the 4-day-old kimchi is on the left. The kimchi will continue to ferment and will bubble as time goes by. This is a good sign that your kimchi is ripening. Kimchi can stay in the refrigerator for several weeks. As time goes by, you will notice that the kimchi will become more sour and pungent. Try it throughout the ripening process and see how you prefer your kimchi. All the ingredients and more detailed instructions are on our website. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our Napa cabbage kimchi video.